Hello everyone, and welcome to Arizona Homestead. Y'all, it has been a few weeks. Actually, it's been 4+ weeks because I have been recuperating from a pinched nerve surgery in my right elbow. So I am doing well. I'm on the mend. However, this hand can lift no more than 5 pounds, okay? And as a result of overworking this hand, arthritis came to visit. So I am really limited right now in what I can do, but I did want to let you know that I'm doing well, and I wanted to show you some things that are going on at the homestead, some positive, some negative, but you know what? Things happen when you're unable to take care of your garden for a number of weeks. So we're going to show you how you got to come back from that, because that's what I have to do right now. Here we go. Okay, so if you didn't see that bowl in the intro, look at that. That's some yummies for my ladies. Okay, so we're gonna start with the positive things. We've got some kale, we've got some cauliflower leaves, we've got some crushed eggshells in the bottom. Make sure those are dried. You can either do that in the oven or just let them air dry. Either way, it's great for the chickens, good source of calcium. Okay, so let's take this in for the ladies. Hey ladies. Oh, and by the way, we have named our ladies. This is Ebby right over here. This is Ebby. Okay, extremely talkative. Okay, as you can tell, extremely talkative, opinionated, a little sassy. That's Ebby. Okay, in the back, right back there, the white one, right there. Ladies, can y'all come out here for a second? Can y'all just come out for a second? Okay, well, over there in the area of laying the egg, right over there, I'll point her out. That's Poof. That's Poof right there, okay? Now you can see Frazzle, okay? That's Frazzle, and that's Rizzo. Okay, so I think my 2 layers right now for sure are Poof and Ebby. I'm not sure the other girls are laying yet, but we are getting a couple of eggs a day, so I think it's those 2. Right, ladies? I see the thing came off, the lid came off the feeder. But let's get with your treat. Hey, girls. Where do you want your treat at? Oh, right over here? Okay, sounds good. There you go, ladies. And what's super awesome about these ladies, somebody is laying in the bin, the boxes, the nest boxes. Oh yes, we have 2 beautiful white eggs. Look at that. Egg, 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 egg. Love it. Love it. All right, y'all, you ready for the challenging part? Here it is. This is my garden. This is my garden pathway now. We've had a very windy, rainy, cold winter this year. More rain than ever and a lot of wind. We've had all the tarps and whatnot have been kind of ripped down off of the coops. In the last, I would say, week, we had 50+ mile-an-hour winds, and it just took off our shade cloth and our tarps, so we just need to redo all that. But what's amazing is that just a little bit of rain and the weeds just take over. And I mean literally take over. This is the path to get into my garden right through here. And we are just, loaded with weeds. Loaded. Okay, let's go in. Enough about that. Let's see if we can get in. Okay, we're going in. Challenging, y'all. We're getting in here. Well, I still do have one path that's kind of still worn in here. Not much, but a little bit. As you can see, we harvested the other half of the sweet potatoes. Very few were in there. So I think what we're going to do now, this is starting to sink down, is obviously refill this with some soil and decide what we're going to do for our spring garden. All right, so that over there, we were going to do Hugo culture. Haven't done anything with that, obviously. This is where our cucamelons were. We're going to pull all that off and start all over there. But look at all the weeds just around here. We have turned the water off in this area, obviously, so we're not watering the weeds. And because there's really not much on the water that can't survive on its own. This is our eggplant, and as you can see, it's died back, so we need to go ahead and get rid of that. Lots of weeds, y'all, lots of weeds. In the course of about 4.5, 5 weeks, Wow, look at all those weeds. It's just crazy. So there's some mint. We still have our 2 pots of mint there. That's a rose that needs to be transplanted. Look at that. Look at the stalk on this weed. What? It's just crazy. My goodness. Anywho, so this was where we had some beans. Like I said, lots of weeds, y'all. Lots of weeds. But an opportunity here to start anew. That's what my hubby reminded me, is an opportunity to start anew. There's our lemon tree back there. It's doing well. We still have our peppers that we do over winter. Every winter, there's Tabascos. They look really brown, but trust me, Tabascos, we're never shortage of Tabascos. There's our jalapeno, and then we have some bell peppers down here, growing along here. That one there is a chiltepine. And then, of course, we have our serranos. Look at those. There's still some red, beautiful serranos on there. Okay, and there's also, down here, there's also some purple cayenne peppers on those 2 plants right there. So there's some positive things going on, you know, but it's disheartening for any gardener to see their garden just overtaken by weeds, and just, it seems like a short period of time. You work so hard, and then the next thing you know, it's like weed city, you know? So what can you do? So I'm coming through here now to kind of show you this part here. These are the last of the peppers here on these 2 rows here. And then just the rest, just weeds. And if you can see that right there, that's Spice Hill, okay? Spice Hill is literally all weeds, all weeds. So I'm looking forward to things drying out and hopefully a lot of this dying off, so we can start anew. The back row there, the back of the garden, it's just fully loaded with weeds, fully loaded. That whole walkway behind the garden, loaded. Everything is weeds. Weeds just thrive. If there's water and some sunshine, you can grow some weeds. Apparently I did disrupt the egg laying process. Let's check this out. Oh, girlfriend came out to see what was all the hubbub about with the food. And I guess she decided to just drop it right here. Drop it like it's hot. Right there. Boom. Yes, I'll get it. Don't worry. There's that one. Ooh, y'all. It's covered in poo and wet. Woo! Thank goodness I didn't grab it all the way around. Wipe that off. Oh, goodness gracious, girl. That was just gross and nasty. Oh. So we've got the warm one. I'll continue to wipe that off. Okay, we've got the... Yes, I am wiping it off. It's gross. Whatever. Got the warm one. Got that one. And then there's another one over here as well. Yes, I'm getting them. I'm getting them. The pooed one. Yeah, about that. Seriously. Gross. I don't have any problem when the poo is dry, but moist poo, no one wants that, girl. I don't know what you're saying about it. I'm not complaining about it. I appreciate the eggs. Don't get me wrong. But next time, without the poo would be nice, that moistness. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to say I'm on the mend, and I will keep you updated as things progress. But as always, my friends, be happy, be well, and be blessed. Until next time, bye-bye.